Hello, hello. All right, so we're going to try and do this one room, one session, one bit at a time here. So this is a second attempt. First attempt was a utter flavor, an utter flavor, terrible flavor. Blah, left a terrible taste in my mouth. No, it's an utter failure. Um, so what I've got so far is I've set up everything. I've edited the decks, tried to put some stuff in that's a little bit more optimized for this particular encounter, because it's one of the things you can do. Upon getting myself basically wiped out, it was super hard. I played on the solo variant of level of what I've got here, which is two level fives and a level two, three characters. Normally, apparently, that would be a level two encounter based on what I've got. According to this, it's a level two encounter, unless I play solo, in which case it's a level three encounter. And as a level three encounter, it was just way hard. Guys were dealing 20 points of damage, had 5 points of armor on all of them or more, ranging 4 to 6 points of armor. So on the average, they were about 5 armor in the other room. Um, yeah, it was just crazy hard, and I could not hit them enough, even with all of my summons and everything. They were just killing things. The summons couldn't do any damage because their armor was so high. I focused on the pillars to try to reduce their armor so that I could hit them more. It just didn't work. There was just too much going on. So ultimately, I'm gonna play it now as though I was three people instead of a solo player. So that should allow me a little bit more room. Basically, all it does is reduce their armor class and even a little bit their damage. It's some of the bigger guys hit for a little bit less in this scenario. One thing that happens when you return and repeat a scenario, scenario effects don't typically take place as a redo. So basically, it softens up a little bit. So that's good. It's kind of like, so you don't have to spend all day, spend 2 weeks trying to get through the scenario. So, which is nice because yeah, it gets kind of old having to keep playing the same encounter over and over and over again. So I've already uh, put up everything. So all I need to do is start setting the guys. Algok's priests are two and three. Um, Beyond that, there's really not much more for me to do. I've even picked my first moves, so we're going to try to go quickly on here and try to see what I can accomplish in this. Get through it quickly. Try to regroup and get through the next one. So essentially, we got beat up, and Cesar used his magic abilities, pulled us out of the encounter, pulled us out of the crystal enclosure, gave us some medicine, put us back together, uh, prepped our weapons for us while we recovered, and gave us the option of going back to the outpost or going right back in. And they all say, and all of them unanimously decided, just get our butts back in there. Let's take them out this time. Um, and Cesar is of the feeling that things should be a little easier this time around. So let's see how that goes. Uh, yeah, I am not going to read the scenario encounter this time, but I will add it on when I do the final shots of this later. So I am going to do one thing though. I want to take my usual encounter photo. It's always good to get a shot of what you got ahead of you. That'll be good enough for now. All right. And we're off. So really since I already picked everything, I'm just going to put everything in at the fastest I can go. I did decide that Royce was in fact going to go fast on this round because I wanted him to have an opportunity to set up. And same goes for Oh, Tanya has to take 2 damage because she gets the privilege of summoning a summon as her starting ability. She's got one of her perks that allows her to summon a creature at the start of a scenario. He gets to summon a level 1 creature. At the start of each scenario, you may play a level 1 card from your hand to perform a summon action of that card. So basically, she gets a head start with her summons, but of course, you know, that does have a damage unless I was to do Angry Spirit, which I don't really want to do because it's not very effective. It's not the most useful character at the start. So that's it. Let's get going. It's the first round. All right, first one up, Royce. Royce is got a couple of since he's going fast, he's already used up his 1 token that he has. He has got 1 move. His first choice of action is to do, I don't even know if you can see these because this is not a great camera for this. We're going to go ahead and do the bottom half of Make It Count. That's this guy right there, if I don't get too much glare on it. Make It Count will allow me to move 1 since I'm going fast. And we're going to wound. He's using a heated blade. He's going to jam it into this ice crystal and do 2 damage to it. Another wound. Oh, bummer. A wasted wound. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. So no extra. But the ice pillar is wounded, so we're melting it. I'm assuming it can be melted because we'll know as soon as I hit the ice pillar here. Yeah, it's wounded, taking 2 damage. So, yeah. Then he is going to use his other one, which is Stab Them All. He's just going to go whack, 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 whack. He's going to chip away at this ice pillar, trying to chop it down so that it can no longer assist in helping these guys survive the attacks. So, yeah, Stab Them All. That's going to be 2. He gets 1 XP. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I got to do that right now. We'll do it right after I do Royce here. Is get their battle goals. So he's going to do 2 damage on Stab Them All. Plus 2, 4 damage on the pillar. That's going to take the pillar out. Pillar is toast. 4 damage. Nice. Whack. Okay. That said, he can only move 2, so he can't really get close to the other pillars. So things are going to get a little bit more challenging here because he cannot get to another pillar at this moment. This pillar's gone. I don't know if it just crumbles, becomes rough terrain. I don't know what it does, to be honest. But he's only got a movement of 2. So, yeah, there's no way to get there. Okay, so he's just going to move up to here. And he's going to go ahead and smack the Algox, the big guy up front. And while he does that, he is going to wound him as well. What are these guys doing? Okay, they're not healing anything. Oh, they are healing. Are you serious? He's healing on the first turn. Good thing I destroyed that. Oh, so I'm not going to use poison or anything on it because that would be a waste. So he's just going to try to hit him, see if he can do more than the 3 damage the stupid Elgox is going to heal him for. Because of his 2 armor, that's going to make it fun. So he's doing 0 right now. 2 minus 2 plus 1. So he does 1 whole damage to the Elgox. Guard. What the heck? Why? Oh. We're still here. Algox Guard takes 1 damage. And then, I don't know. I'm going to move here. And this guy doesn't have bonus armor, or maybe he does. He has 3. I don't know if I can hit him. But if I do, I can at least spread out and he can't heal all of it to everybody, right? So I have to hit him at least 3 damage. I don't have a lot of way to do that. But what I will do, I think, is I'm going to put a wound on this guy. So, because he can't target himself. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to put, he's got 1 armor, so it's 3, but at least I can do my wound on him. Oh, but the other guy can heal him. Oh, gosh. That's not going to work. I don't know. I don't know what to do. All right, I'll zig back, and I'll just hit him for 1 again. It's not going to matter. There's two priests, and they're just going to keep healing them anyway. So, all right, so that's a waste. Good thing I killed the pillar, though, so he can't do much else. So Royce is done. Of course, on the first turn, you try to do a big hit, and they immediately plan for the heal. It's like they just kind of know. I don't understand how this happens. They just always seem to magically know, and it's a game. How does the game know what I'm gonna do? I don't get it. I had a big plot and plan for how I was gonna wound everybody, but now I don't know if I want to do it because they're just gonna heal. There's only 3 of them. I mean, yes, they'll all take damage, but they're just going to heal each other. There's only going to be 1 guy with a wound left after this, assuming that I succeed. Okay, Adrian's up. I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to throw my incendiary explosion. I'm going to throw it at the pillar in the back, which has no defense because it doesn't work on them. It only works on creatures. So it's 1 damage on the incendiary back. Oh, are you kidding me? It doesn't do anything. -1 damage. So it's 0. I don't have any way to enhance it, do anything. I do increase fire. So that whole turn just went out the window. I will protect Roy, so I'm going to shift him back. I got 2 allies at a range of 2 get a move 2. So I'm going to shift Royce back to here. And I'm going to put the skeleton... Does he get a move? He does. I'm going to put the skeleton right up in his face. Because we can protect the skeleton for 1 turn. And we will. So that's Adrian's turn. So all damage is removed because these guys are going to heal. There's really not that much damage, but they're fixing this guy back up to his 15. He's got no effects on him. They didn't take any damage. They're done. And then he's going to just smack him on the head because these guys do so much freaking damage. 5 damage at a shot. Got to take them down fast. And I got to figure out how to do that now that all of my plot and plans went out the window. I just needed to hit the thing. I don't even have that many -1s in that deck. That deck's got like maybe a couple, and the deck is 20 cards large because he's made it pretty strong. And of course, I get the -1 on the 1 attack that really needs it. So, whatever. Out the door with a stutter. He's going to bash down. Boom! Going to try to take out the skeleton. ×2. It's an obliterating blow. But wait! The warden's robes come in when one of your summons. Oh, no, wait. That doesn't even... Oh, man, it's 10 damage. This just gives him shield of 2. I'm not even going to use the warden's robes. That blew up the skeleton. So, yeah. That was a total... We have just get annihilated in the first turn. They came out and just crushed us. Tenya, her turn. She's going to summon another guy. It's 2 damage for... no, 2 experience for her. Oh, and she gets 1 for the skeleton she summoned earlier. So it's 3. And she's going to do the leaf. And that's... And then we're going to put up this thing. On the next death of one of your summons due to damage from an attack, the attacker will suffer damage. So if they manage to kill. So we're going to put out my Raging Corpse. He's a mummy. And so hopefully we get at least one thing going. No, that was a quick run for my skeleton. I didn't accomplish much at all. Except I guess it did prevent him from hitting us. But that really stumbled us out the gate. That was a painful round. Everything. Only thing we got down was the pillar. One pillar is better than nothing though, I guess. I mean, doing some damage is better than doing no damage, right? Alrighty. That's it. Senya's done. We did not actually get any wounds on anything that's still around. So we were going to go ahead and start the next round. Next round it is. We've got to come up with something a little bit more effective than that. My big plot and plan to do some significant damage went way out the window on that one. We're going to try to take out another... Going to try to take out another pillar if we can. What's my best? Do I have anything? Okay. We'll try to do that guy, and we have to do it quickly, because again, we have to try to move faster than these guys. 20. Trying to figure out how to do best damage possible here. How can I... Yeah, that might work. What has he got? He's a 4. He's a 3. They have decent armor, both of these guys. Right now, 4 armor, 3 armor, 2 armor. Until I get rid of some of those pillars. And that means these... my minions aren't going to be very strong unless I can take out one of these pillars again. So that's going to have to be one of my main goals here. But I'm trying to figure out the best approach to doing that. I don't have any more ally movers, unfortunately. So I can't move my allies into a position. Thing is, I could cast a banner because the way this next room works is when you go in, all your stuff automatically advances into the next room. So it's like, including your banners, so you don't have to worry about trying to move it. It just shows up. It's just there, man. I am, however, struggling to figure out the best way to hit this pillar. I want to do as much damage as possible. That seems to be my best plan, but I have to figure out how to do it and get people in position before So I got to move before Tenya, after Royce, and hopefully Royce can get in position for me. Because that's all I can do. I have to move me into position first. And the only one I have... Yeah, let's try that one. Okay. So that's 87 and 72. Yikes, that's really slow. We'll see if I can get that off. 72 for Adrian. That's the slowest I think I've ever moved, Adrian. Tanya's got to go even slower than that, just so that the mummy's in position for me. And that means having the mummy stay back. Unless I summon another creature. So the mummy would advance to there. She summons another creature, puts it there. And then she moves. Huh, that could work. Or I could just move late and try to finish off the pillar after she smacks it. I could try to do that. What's my move? $72, $81. Let's go $81. We're going to try this. $81 for Tenya. So we're really moving slow. They're going to get a go off on us. They're going to get a wreck our day. Unless Royce can do something to keep us going. All right, Royce, what are you going to do here? Hopefully they aren't going to turn around and heal everybody again. I am going to try to do a slow, unfortunately, which means I can't do any of my good stuff because I have no actions right now. So I can try to do like a twin strike, which is going to be a weak twin strike, which means I'm hitting two guys that are going to have huge armor. Can't move. That's not good. Do I have one? What I have an action here that when I move slow, though, I can ignore the slow effects. That one's not going to work, though. Trigger the fast effects instead of the slow effects. All right, here we go. Let's do this one. Fastest he's going to do is 52. Oh boy. 52. Okay, 52 it is. What choice have I got? Not a lot of options here. 52. Might get to do something cool. Wait, doing that one and this one. Oh, wait a minute, was that one and this one? This is the one I wanted. Alright, so it's actually 49. Not much better, but it's actually 49. So that I can do... Alright, so I'm going to do the bottom half of System Reboot, which basically lets me trigger the fast effects instead of the slow effects. And I will do Cascading Reaction on these characters. Hopefully, like I said, they don't turn around and heal again on the very second turn for 2 turns in a row. That's a recycle card. So they heal everybody, and then they recycle all their cards, which means they could theoretically get it back, which is going to suck. But she has a fast token now, or he does, or whatever the link blade is. But it's a 49. And we're done. Let's go on to the next. Let's see what the next round is. Of course, that guy's going to move first. And then Royce goes, and then that guy and then nothing special is going to do 5 damage again. Oh my gosh. All right. he gets to hit 2 targets at a range of 3 for 2 damage. The highest guy in the order is, well, the closest guy, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He can hit them all. So, actually, this guy goes first. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Highest in the initiative order is Adrian and the Mummy. So, 2 damage, Adrian and the Mummy. We'll go with the Mummy. Adrian first. Times 2 is +1. Golly, that's 2 times 2. That's 2 times 2 in 2 turns. I've gotten that twice. It's gonna kill me before I leave this room. But luckily for them, they wear the helmet that protects them. So, or keeps that, turns that into a +1. So it's 3 damage, and she gets a curse in her deck. So we'll put the curse in. And Adrian takes 3. 1, 2, 3. And then she shoots another target, which in this case will be... is it different for each, or do they just... Nope, same thing. So the other one is going to be the Mummy. And then we take another curse, and we throw that one into Tenya's deck. Okay. Tenya's deck is ready. Okay, so hitting the Mummy for +0, so it's only 2 damage on the Mummy. So he takes 2 damage. He's got 6 health, luckily, so he's not in too bad a shape. Oh wait, on the next death of one of your... Oh, nope, he's not dead. So that's that. So he's done. And now Royce is up. Royce is going to... He's going to use his speed token. He's going to go 2, and as the bottom half of this says, he's going to move 2, which is, I guess, 1, 2. And then he's going to use his speed token that he just got and allows him to use the fast effects instead of the slow effects on this round, which means he's going to be able to put wounds on both of these guys. So he's going to hit I think he's going to hit this guy for 3. Times 2 is 6 damage. -2 because of the shields that he has. So it's 4 damage, and he's wounded. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with a wound. Oh, and I'm using his poison dagger, by the way. So he's going to have poison on him as well. And I'm sorry, his poison dagger. Yeah, poison dagger. And then I think I'm just going to move over here and hit him again. And yeah. Oh, but that's going to put another wound on him. I don't want to do that. I want to wound something else. I want to do more wounding. Who's next? Adrian. Adrian. He's got... What I want to do... What's Adrian's bottom half? Move himself. And who's first? Adrian's first. Dang. All right. If I'm going to do this, I have to... Ah, screw it. Let's do it. Oh. I don't know what to do. All right, let's do this. I got to play a little faster. I am going to... I need to knock out some of those armors. So... If I don't do my other plan, I won't have guys... Oh, I know. All right, so this works. We'll do this. There we go. Let's do that. And then I'm going to smack the pillar for 3. And a wound, hopefully. Well, a wound for sure. So I gain a time token back. But I'm only doing 2 damage, but I am wounding and giving myself another XP. So... Did I get an XP in the last round too? I did. Okay, so I have 3 XP I should have right now. 2, 3. And we hit the pillar for 2 and wounded it. I should put numbers on these pillars, but whatever. Wound 1, 2. And then we'll put him there. And that's going to go shuffle up next time. We are done with Adrian's turn. And then... Or Royce, I'm sorry. Royce's turn is done. The Algox Guard is next. Algox Guard gets to smack on something. He's going to move... Wait, by the way, did that do anything? I better make sure I don't have any like extra thing I could have done to somebody. Just in case, but no. But... Algox Guard. Oh, that's... My dagger is now used. And he's going to come over. He's got to go forward towards the highest initiative order, which is Royce. He's going to hit Royce. Royce is going to use his armor, his leather armor, make him have disadvantage on this attack. So it's 5 damage at disadvantage. So 6 or 6 or 7. Oh my gosh. So guess it's 6. Jeez. Even at disadvantage, he pummels me for extra. That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. This is not going well. These guys are coming out the gate brutally and just hitting me with everything they got. And they're successfully hurting me bad. All right, so Adrian is now going to move. Oh, no. And then he moved into position to screw my whole plot and plan up. Because that's where he would go, and what choice have I got? Screwed up my whole entire attack. See, that's a problem with these stupid positional ones. You have to be in the perfect position every time, and if you don't, you can't even do the attack. It's like you're not even allowed to make an attack. And I have no way. I have no way to move anybody. All I can do is move into position here. I'm going to move all the way up into the middle. And I'm going to infuse the wind and muddle everybody around me. So all 3 of these guys are now muddled. So muddle. Muddle and muddle, which I believe is disadvantage on their next attack. And then all you can do is a standard hit. No special hit. Wasted that really good card because obviously the jerk moved. I don't know what to do. I got popcorn. Nothing like popcorn. Screw with your throat. Mine anyway. I'm going to do a standard attack on the big guy who does boatloads of damage. I mean, these other guys can hit pretty hard too, but the big guy's the one I want to hit. Plus, he takes an extra damage for... let's see. He's already got wounds, poison. Oh, by the way, he actually should have gone down one because he was wounded. Okay. And... yeah, so we're going to go ahead and hit him again. He's got poison. All right, so let's do this. So it's 2 damage. Plus I got to heal myself 1. 3 damage. So he'll take 3 damage plus 1 for the poison. So it's 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting him down a little bit. And I heal, but I don't even know if he's wounded. Oh, Adrian is wounded. Okay, well, we'll increase that up 1. I wish I could cure curse. Wouldn't mind getting rid of that curse, but it doesn't. So, all right. So, oh, I still never gave myself the. This is what, second round. I still never gave myself my goals for the ground. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's early enough that I probably would have been able to keep anything alive that I decided to go with. I haven't killed anything, so I can't even count the kills except for stupid pylons. Pacifist, kill 3 or fewer enemies. Who kills few guys? Pincushion. Be targeted by attacks from 3 or more enemies in the same round. Wow, that's about to happen. She's about to get targeted 3 times. That's a pincushion. That's a lot of damage, especially from these big jerks. Oh yeah, and by the way, I used my hammer last time too, because I wanted him to not get a shot off. I don't want him hitting me. Yeah. No, all right, never mind. I'm not going to use it. Screw it. And the other one was Tormentor. Apply a different negative condition to an enemy that already has 1 or more negative conditions. Yeah, he did that. We'll do that one. Because he had a couple and then he just muddled everybody. Success! It's kind of not fair. I know. But I would have done it anyway because I was planning to be doing wounds and poison all along, so that was coming. That was my whole strategy in this game. So, oh, you know what? Funny, that's not even his. Never mind, that's not Adrian's. That's Tenya, and Tenya hasn't applied squat. In fact, she's gonna have a hard time doing any of these. Kill 3 or fewer enemies. Pacifist is her best chance. All right, so they don't even get to do that. All right, so now I get to do Adrian. Kill the last enemy to die in the scenario. Move no more than 2 hexes on each turn. That's an interesting one. Collect 2 or more loot tokens by performing a loot ability while adjacent to 1 or more enemies. Man, these are all tough because kill the last enemy to die in the scenario. I mean, I guess that's possible if it gets down to that point. Move no more than 2 hexes on each turn. She has only 1 card that can move farther than 2. And she's only moved 2. I guess I'll try that one. I'm going to try Slowpoke. It's worth 2 if I get it. All right, and then Royce. Dawdler. Never use your lowest initiative played card as your initiative card. Have I done that already? I think I may have already done that. Gain 13 or more experience before any bonus scenario experience. 13 or more. He might be able to do that. Let's try for that. That's a lot of experience, but I only get 1 credit for it. Okay. Back to task. Who's moving? Adrian did Adrian's thing. Tanya's up, I guess. Tanya, you have the plan to summon yet another... Oh, wait. Were we going to do the big hit? We were, but that kind of broke everything. So now I got to decide what I want to do. My strategy was to try to break that thing and get a free summon. But since I didn't get to actually hit the thing, that whole thing went out the window. Ice Pillar 2. Which one is 2? Oh, that's the one he just hit. Oh, maybe I can. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna move her over here with her bottom half of her returned servant for 4 movement. She only needed to move 3, and then she's gonna attack this pillar. If she kills the pillar, she gets a free summon. And she misses. What the frickin' A, man? That's just dumb. I am on a roll. I am on a roll of losing, getting ripped off at every turn, man. Every turn I'm getting hosed. The only one who did anything so far is Royce. Everybody else is getting misses and cancellations, and these guys are healing everything. That is just messed up, man. She's rolled 1 card, and... Oh, wait. No. Her mummy attacks first, and mummy would be the one to miss. No, because mummy goes first. In fact, I got to put the mummy on here, which, by the way, they don't actually have... Oops. He doesn't exist in here for some reason. They never put him in. He's the Unearthed Horror, or otherwise known as the Raging Corpse. Doesn't exist. I don't know why. But he's got 2 damage right now. Well, we'll just do that. And then he's got 2 damage. But he is the one who missed in his attack on that guy. So she actually gets to go again. Or she gets to go now, which is 4. Plus 1 is 5. She does kill it, and she does get the free evolve, which is this guy here. So she kills the pillar, and that dies. So that we're breaking down their armor at least. I guess the pillar counts as 1, so I probably should mark her as having killed something, huh? 3 or fewer enemies, she killed a pillar. That's an enemy. It says the pillars are enemies to everybody, so... that's it for the round. Tanya's done. There's no more wounded things. And I have to shuffle that because of that. Unfortunately, that wasn't even a curse either. That was just my miss card, which means the curse is still in here. If it was the curse, it would go away. But now I still have 2 misses in here. All right. And then I got to do his because he had the double hit, which is actually good. He did a lot of damage to Jerkface. I did not use my hammer, so no stun this round. I've thought about it, but I'm hoping to maybe use it on one of the priests this round. But first we have to kill this Algox guard because he hits so freaking hard. All right. Now we have one more pillar left. Next round. Oh, and we got the free. Okay, so the big thing with the free action is that it says if you kill it with this attack... Oh, that card is gone, by the way. Oh, and she gets an XP for that. But it says, if you kill it with this attack, immediately play a card from your discard pile to perform a summon action of that card, reducing the damage I suffer by 2. So basically, it nullified his thing. But it is worth 1 XP also. So she's cranking up that XP, that's for sure. Doesn't mean I'm getting out of this game alive, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll do better than I did yesterday. Can't get much worse. I'm hoping these guys are smaller, and therefore I have a better chance. Royce. All right, Royce. What are you going to do this round, my friend? We got to kill the Algox guy, or the pillar, or hopefully those... I'm just afraid those guys are going to try to do a heal, and they're going to screw up all my plans. I did get my speed token back. He's already wounded, so if I can move... Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this plus this. And 20 is as fast as I can go, or if I go slow, it's 50. 50 is really slow. I'm afraid this guy's going to heal, and then I'm going to have to... Because if they heal right now, they heal him twice. He's going to go up by 6. Well, the poison would stop one of them, but... I'm thinking I have to go with the 20. Because I have to. Last time I went slow a lot more, but it's just not working out for me to do that this time. I got to kill this thing. This guy has to die. I mean, these guys hit hard, but not like he does. And they're just wrecking me right now, so I can't afford to let him live any longer than necessary. So, all right, let's see what Tenya has for me. Tenya's got... Oh, I didn't put the skeleton in play. He's actually number 1. So we're going to put number 2 up here. Number 2. And we'll just set him right there. And then, yeah. There is darkness on this round. Man, she moves so slow, though. What other options have I got? 70? 18, 21. I'm trying to. I guess I'm going to go with 80. She's just not going to be useful for. She's going to be late in the queue. 80 for Tenya. Royce, I picked his thing, and I think I said I was going with 20 on him. So he is going to move. So if I plan out this move well, I can maybe get him into a position to help Adrian. I think I will do air support for her attack, actually. And then I will this is piercing. What's the fastest I can make her move? If I do this, I can go as fast as... I want to destroy this pillar. I don't have to destroy all pillars to open the door. I just need to kill the creatures, but the pillars could cause me headaches. Because any creature within 4... Well, no, I guess when you open the doors, you get sucked in and this section goes away, so it wouldn't matter. But I'm trying to do something that doesn't perma-loss me a card. Alright, so let's go with the pincer movement for 20. Yeah, let's do that. 20 for Adrian. Go. And of course he gets to move first, and he adds himself a shield, and he's going to do poison on me. But he's muddled, so his turn, he's going to be muddled for this turn. So even though he's hitting somebody, the highest guy he's going to hit, of course, he's going to hit Royce. But he's disadvantaged on the attack. Oh, and I used my armor, I think, last time. Even with disadvantage, I remember, because he smacked me. But he's disadvantaged now anyway, so... Alright, so Big Bad hits Royce at disadvantage. So it's 4 or 4. And, so yeah, moving 4. And he takes a wound. And he does 4 to Royce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I'm going to have to heal. Big time. Alright, now it's Royce's turn. Royce, since he's moving fast, what are they doing? Oh, he's doing 4 damage at a range of 3. That sucks. Technically, I could have Adrian go first. They have the same move. You know what? I think I might have Adrian go first. These guys are all muddled this round. All muddled. Oh, this is a slow move, by the way. That's why I... Oh, no, I did 20. Nope, I used it. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I'm really trying to decide what I want to do here. Moving fast. Okay, I'm going to move to... I'm trying to think if I want to kill this guy and then move. I can do 4 damage to him, but he's already wounded and it feels like a waste of a wound. But he keeps staying alive. That's going to be bad for me. And I've already got... And Adrian wants to go... Alright, Adrian's going to try to hit him. Let's just... I was trying to figure out who's going to do the muddling, but screw it. Let's just have Adrian go first. That's what we're going to do. Adrian's going to go first. They have the same... what do you call it? I think you could even drag him up. No, I guess not. Oh, I can't see. There you go. You put a 20 above a 20. So Adrian's going to go first. She's going to hit with the pincer move. 5 damage on the Algox dude with his 2 armor. So it's 6 damage minus 2 armor. And holy moly, that's going to be a boatload of damage. Okay, that's 6, 7, plus 3 for all the allies. That's 10. That's 10 damage minus 2 is 8. That guy is dead as doornail. Oh, plus 1 for poison. he is way dead. Okay, so at least he won't be doing me any more harm this game. Not that one anyway. There's 3 more of his smaller friends in the next room. That's gonna suck. I know this because I've been there and they beat the crap out of me. Alright, so we've done that. Oh, she gets an XP for that. Hey, her first one. Does that feel right? That don't feel right. There's no way, because I'm pretty sure I did at least one action that did XP earlier. Oh no, I guess I didn't, because my one chance to do something got wiped out because they did something to counter it. Okay. So that was my top tack. And now we're going to do the bottom, so I guess that means bringing in my bird. Bird is a word. Train Falcon to the rescue. We'll go there. And that's it. So now it's Royce's turn. Oh, no, that goes over here. Royce. Oh, this guy's way dead. Now, Royce will, I guess, move over to here. I'm tempted to move here and pummel the ice pillar so they can't, so they You know what? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go across to here. And I'm going to smack this guy. I'm going to give him a free wound just because. Actually, no. I'm going to use my blurry. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. If I do that, I have to do it this way. Oh, dang it. How come I can never have what I want? You can never have nice things. Fine, we'll go here. Thing is, this guy's got three armor. It's just, oh god, this is so bad. Even at disadvantage, these guys are going to probably cause me some pain. All right, I'm just going over here. I can't do anything significant at that spot other than just wound it. I'm going to wound the ice pillar, and then I'm going to make it take 2 damage. Which is weird, I know. I'm going to wound the ice pillar and make it take 2 damage. Because that's going to make everybody else easier to kill when it dies. Or... let's just wound the ice pillar, make it take 2 damage. Screw it. All right, it's wounded and takes 2 damage. Okay, that's that. That's his overly complicated turn. It shouldn't have been that hard. But what I can do, I'm going to go ahead and do a frenzy potion on said thing. And do, I wonder if I should do that. I should save that for later. No, let's save it for later. I got a lot of damage to do later. Okay. That's it. Let's have Tenya's gun, Royce's gun done. All right, so they can move 1, but they have a range attack, hits 1 guy for 4. The big guy can't get out of disadvantage, and he has to shoot. He has to shoot Adrian. So I don't know how he does this. I guess he goes back here. I think. I guess he does get out of disadvantage because. Well, no, because he has to shoot the guys. He has to shoot the guy closest to him. So if he moves away, he has to shoot one of these other guys because they're closer to him. So he can't really get out of disadvantage. Everywhere he moves is going to be a disadvantage. So he's muddled anyway, so it doesn't matter. So he's going to just shoot at the one guy he has to, which is Adrian, or girl, and it's disadvantage. So 4 or 2. We'll take the 2 for Adrian. And then the other guy's gonna move. He can get out of. It doesn't matter though. He's still muddled. 4 for 3 or 3 it is. So Adrian takes 3. And that's it. So they're done, and their muddle's gone. And that's done. Tenya's up. So that means the 2 minions of hers get to make an attack. So they're going to go after the big guy who's got a 3 armor right now. The unearthed whore's doing a 3 attack against his 3 armor, and we will see what that does. So it's 2, so nothing. The other guy does a 2 damage attack against the 3 armor, which is also a nothing. they can't punch through the armor. It's too much. That's why I'm saying this is so freaking hard. I mean, your minions are worthless against this kind of armor class. What I can do though is try to keep them alive a little bit by casting this thing to protect them, and what the heck, we're bringing in another one. We're gonna have another big old honkin', another skeleton coming into play. I wish I could make them pick who they attack, because they have to keep hitting this guy, because this is the one I'm close to, and it's the one that's got the 2 armor class, so they can't hit anything I want them to. So it's pretty bad pretty bad situation. So my number 2 is 3. I don't actually have a 3 skeleton. I have a 1 skeleton and a 2 skeleton, but this guy is 1 right now, so. All right. That's it. Done. And then this guy's going to take -1 for his wound. We're on to the next round. Okay. What time is it? 10 to 10. We're okay. Got a little bit of time. I don't want to be too late, but I should be able to get out of this room at least as planned. So, all right. Next round. Adrian is up for card picking. Best plan is probably to take this pillar out, unless I can figure out how to get a multi-attack off. Oops, wrong cards. But my multi-attack plans have pretty much gone to pot at every turn so far. We'll try Unbreakable Wall, I guess, if I can hit these guys. And then let's give my allies an extra armor and give myself some extra armor on this round as well. Oh, nope, can't do that. Nope, can't do that. That's two top attacks. Got to come up with something else. All right, let's bring this. That's a bottom attack, and Unbreakable Wall. We'll do that. And then yeah, we'll try to see if we can slow these guys down too. Best speed 18. Adrian's 18. Royce's best options for taking stuff down would be probably double time. But we're gonna go slow. We have no choice. So double time, and it's the best bottom half here. All right, we'll do double time and sap speed. Try to take down this jerk. His best option for slow is 52. And then we have Tenya. What does Tenya want to do here? Tenya's got... oh, let's... Do we have any darkness? We do not have darkness. Unless someone else puts it into play. Let's go Eternal Torment. And we'll go ahead and do Foul Remedy too. So it's 30 for Tenya. All right, 30 for 10. Yeah, 30 is pretty low. Can Adrian take something out? Yeah, maybe. I think maybe. Maybe, baby. All right, next round. Hey, all of us get to go first for the first time in forever. He's going to attack. He's going to heal all his allies for 1 and give himself a blessing. Heh, well, not if I can help it. They're not muddled anymore, and they can't damage me. And 1 health is not that big of a deal. But both of them only have... Both of them... Wait a minute. How come... Oh, I must have hit one of them. Yeah, that's supposed to be what it is. Because he's supposed to have 9. Yeah. So number 3 must have been hit. Because it says here... It should be... Shouldn't that be a 9? Pretty sure he's... Oh, is he not an evolved? Is he not an evolved? Oh my gosh, he's not an evolved. What the heck? What the heck? He's not even an evolved guy. Why am I playing him as an evolved guy? Because there's an evolved one of him in the next room. I think there's even 2 evolved guys in the next room. I did not know that. I don't think I've actually done anything where it mattered, though. So, not too big of a deal. All right, so Adrian's up. Adrian... Oh, first her pet flies and hits something. Let's have the pet fly right there. And because that's kind of the closest guy he can hit. And it's the highest on the chart. So he's got a 1 armor, 2 armor against my 2 damage. Can she get a positive hit? I guess I can heal me 1. Oh, there we go. Got positive hit for 1 damage. Oh, but then she misses. Cancels the whole thing out. Whatever. The whole thing out and just cancel just like that. Whatever. Golly. This is just terrible. All right, Adrian, what are you going to do, man? Can you do anything more than this guy did? All right, so we're going to do Unbreakable Wall against the pillar and against this guy in front of me. So first strike is 3 damage. -2. You can't. -2. So he does 1 damage. And can't push it away because it's a pillar. It's not going anywhere. So now we got 2 defense. Oh, she does get an XP for that. Oh, and she gets 1 for summoning the bird. Also. Because I know we did that one and that one. Oh, that's 2. That should be 3 at least. Oh, no, she has 3 at least. And then that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Okay, so she's got 3. That's right. All right, so 3 on that guy who... Well, Oh, that's right. I missed. No, he missed. Then I attacked for 3 damage on the pillar. All right, so Unbreakable Wall. I missed with the bird who attacked the guy who had 2 armor. Got nothing. Now she attacked. She's Unbreakable Walling against the pillar. Did all of 1 damage. Because it's -2 on 3, so it's 1 damage. So the pillar takes 1. And then she tries to hit the guy who's got 2 armor for 3 damage. Hey, what do you know? 4 damage -2 is 2 damage on number 3. Finally, we hit the guy. What do you know? Of course, he's going to try to heal. So he heals all allies, but the other guy's going to heal part of it. Oh, and then I'm summoning my banner. We're bringing in a banner of happiness. What's the range on the banner? 3. Nice. Okay, so the range on the banner means it's Tenya's turn. She is 1, 2, 3 away. She gets 1 health back. Her summons, only one of them is wounded, gets a health back. Because he's in range too. Where is her summon? Do I not even have her summon? She does have that one down, but I've got a skeleton here that's number 2. And then I've got a skeleton here that's number 3. Dun, 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 dun. And these are not summons. Okay, so let's close that. Now, those guys get to attack. Oh, I get to take 1 damage off of this guy, which means I guess I don't really have to have that on because he is actually a 6 and he's going to go up to 5. I can track it there. All right, so we will have the mummy gets a shot at the creature. He's doing a 3 attack on 2 armor times 2, so it's 6 minus 2 is 4. Actually got him down pretty low this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, mummy. The mummy broke through the armor. What do you know? Okay, so now skeleton number 1 is doing 2 damage against 2 armor. So no damage because it's only going to be 1. And then the next skeleton moves up. Again, 2 damage against 2 armor for +1, which will be enough to kill him. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so hey, we're making a little progress finally. Things are starting to die. And then, I guess it's Adrian's turn. Adrian gets 1 heal point because he's next. He's within 3 of my banner. Adrian needs some serious healing. Adrian is in deep duty. I'm gonna have to either start protecting him or something. All right, all done. All right, Adrian. Adrian is gonna do. I guess he's doing his double time. You know what? I'm going to let him move on that way. And... oh, he can't do that because that's not the right position for the bad guys. Never mind. I guess I'll just have him... I could have him go there. We're going slow. All right, we got. All right, let's move there. All right, so we're gonna do double time. I did a basic move over to him, and then I'm gonna double time. 3 damage. -1, because that's what it is for slow movement. These are hers, I think. Yeah. All right, so 3 damage on -2, so this, or -1 is 2 damage through 2 armor. So basically doing no damage on the ice pillar. Oh, no, wait. No, let's do the ice pillar first. We'll hit the ice pillar first. And so it's 2 damage. Plus 2 damage is 4 damage. Pillar's gone. And then... yeah, pillar's gone. So now he's got 1 armor, finally. So Adrian's done. Tanya's done. Royce is in progress. Gonna hit the other guy. It's 2 damage again. This time not reduced, but it's only 2. And he doesn't have any movement because he's going slow. So it's just 2 plus his card. Plus 1 is 3 minus his armor is 2. 1, 2. And then I'm going to use my... oh, I don't know if I want to use my Frenzy Potion on him. How much damage is he going to do this time? Oh, he's not going to do any damage. That's good. Let's leave him. That's it. Done for the round. He gets to go now. He can move 1, but he's going to heal all allies, which does not mean himself, so he can't heal, but he does bless himself. So he's going to give himself a blessing. I'm so good, I'm getting a blessing. I helped my friends. And then this pillar is going to take 1... oh, pillar's toast. Never mind. And that's it. Okay, so now we have to destroy these guys, and I think it's a good time to try to at least recover my... I haven't really used a lot of items. He could use his dagger back and his armor back. Maybe he takes a long rest. She hasn't really done anything yet. She has been saving all of her stuff, I guess. And she hasn't used any of her stuff either. So we're into the next... wait. What did I have... wait, what did Tenya do? Shoot, I didn't have Tenya do her attack. Did I skip Tenya? Yeah, I skipped Tenya. No, Tenya must have went first, right? She must have went first, right? It must be what happened because he was going slow. He was going. Yeah, she went. She killed the other guy. Never mind. I don't remember using these cards. That's why I said that. I don't remember what she did. They all... oh, I think I know what happened. I let all the summons do their thing. They killed the guy, but she never actually took her turn. All of her summons just went, hello, we're going to kill everything. So at a range of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't have any allies. Got one of your summons adjacent to the target. There is no summons adjacent to the target, but I will curse this guy. So I'm going to put... it'll at least get a curse into the monster deck. And then I'm going to do the heal. Oh, by the way, banner distance. Everybody gets heal. And Tanya's full health, so that won't even matter if I do. I mean, I can't heal her anymore, so that's a non-starter. Okay. She's got all of her cards out on top. Next round. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're still here. So Adrian... oh boy. I'm getting my cards mixed up, man. Alright, what is he supposed to be? He's supposed to be twos. Twos are his. Twos, okay. Twos are his. That one is not his. Putting the cards in the wrong places. And this goes down here because the 1 goes to him. And then that 1 is supposed to be out here. Don't have anybody else messed up, right? 2, 2. Making sure I have the right cards in these decks. So I don't get them mixed up. I do tend to get them mixed up sometimes. Since I looked at it, probably should mix it up. Which isn't good because the miss was at the bottom. The miss was at the bottom. And now that I have to shuffle it, because I was just trying to fix it. Okay. She's got a crit in her, so she's got to shuffle her deck. My thought is I almost should probably just do a long rest for all these guys. So we can get back anything we want to get back, get to pick what card we lose. She doesn't really need to. She hasn't got any cards lost. Neither does she, so maybe not. But definitely want to do it for Royce. Royce wants his stuff back. So Royce is doing a long rest. Plus he needs the healing. So that'll give him, Royce is going to go 99. Get 2 more healing back. And now we need to kill that guy before he hits Royce. We gotta get him. He's 99, so he's way at the bottom of the initiative. So it's unlikely he's gonna get killed because there's guys next to him. But we have got to heal Royce big time. We got to find something somewhere somehow to heal Royce up with, because he is not in great shape. And the next room is going to immediately happen when this guy dies. So Tenya, does she have a healing ability? No, not one that's going to happen ally. Grant 1 ally and attack 5. Holy moly. Oh, that's a one-time shot, though. I don't want to do that. How much movement do they have? My unearthed horror can get there, but nobody else can even get there. That should probably work. We'll do that one, and we'll do this one, I guess. It's 18 for Tenya. And then we will have Adrian's just going to use what she has, and whatever she can work out with that, she will work out with that. So, grant all adjacent allies 2 armor. Well, let's do that. We'll grant all adjacent allies 2 armor and give herself 2 armor with that, and let her move. Why not? No attack, but it'll be good for the characters around. So that will be, what's the fastest? 5? 5. See, you go faster than that, buddy. Oh, he's going to try. He rolls an 8. Jeez. At a range of 2, he's going to do 2 damage. At a range of 3, he's going to do 2 damage and disarm somebody. Okay, so Adrian's first. The bird's going to try to hit him. He's got 1 armor class. The bird does 2 damage. Come on, Falcon. Poke some eyes out. +1. Nice job, Falcon. 3 damage, -1 for the armor. So it's 2 damage on this guy. And I'm going to move. You know what? Screw that. I'm going to go over there and hit him. Oh. I can give 1 healing back for Adrian because Adrian's close. The bird too, but the bird only has 1 hit point. If it's hurt, it's You know what yeah, I don't think is these guys keep putting effects on me, and I don't want to use one of my. I don't want to use my. Oh, the potion. I will use the potion. Potion's good. The potion's gonna get used. It's a one-time shot. Give myself 3 more. Get her up nice and high on the health meter, and then she's gonna move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's. Oh wait. Yeah, she's just gonna use a basic attack and smack this guy. He's got 1 armor. See if he can punch through. Oh, look at that. 1 damage plus 1 for each ally adjacent. So there's 2 more. So she's doing 2 basic damage, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. He is done. That guy is out and out. And Adrian's done.
No one has a job but me, I guess. Sunday.
Mom's got a job.
It's just me and Mom. Women in the family making the money, I guess.
Oh yeah, sure. Just supporting everybody.
My brothers.
Well, you look like a ghost.
Well, what do you think Mom wants to eat for dinner on Mother's Day?
What is this?
Besides Caesar salad. That's all.
No, she likes steak, but she
Steak?
likes fancy steak though. That's like she likes fillets. She doesn't like T-bone
She
and
like
stuff.
mashed potatoes?
Oh yeah, she likes mashed potatoes.
Okay, well we could do mashed potatoes, Caesar salad, and maybe steak. I don't know. We could just buy 1 good steak for her and okay steaks for everyone else.
It's an
Yeah, but
option.
also, I mean, what are you gonna buy the steak or what?
I can buy the steak. I'm not.
I don't know how to cook steak though. This is gonna be hard.
Neither do I. But I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not that complicated. I think sometimes it's pretty simple. You can probably look up basic seasonings and
Okay,
then.
Justin and Miranda can make the mashed potatoes. I guess I'll make I'll get the stuff for the salad. What about dessert?
I think. What does she like?
Cookie? I mean, something chocolatey?
Maybe she likes the sheet cake. If you know how to make her chocolate sheet cake.
I feel like I know how to make that.
She likes the pineapple upside down cake. I guess I could make that.
You can make that. You can make the pineapple upside down cake. Justin Miranda mashed potatoes. Caden's probably not going to contribute anything because he's a loser. And then steak. We'll just have to. Maybe Jenny can help make the steaks.
She might have an idea how to make steaks.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
if not, I mean, I'm sure we could figure it out. I mean,
Okay,
it's
we can
mostly
do it.
broil them and
It's coming
stuff.
together. I think we can do this. I'm texting the boys right now, so.
Get everybody on the same page.
Yeah. I can make the sheet cake. Okay.
Oh, sheet cake or pineapple?
Sorry, pineapple. Shoot, you're right. We're talking about too many things. You're doing the pineapple upside down cake.
I can do that.
Okay.
We just gotta put
What
together.
about a vegetable? Do we need what salad?
We gotta put together a list of what we need too to pick up at the store.
Okay, well Justin Miranda can buy the stuff for the mashed potatoes. That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Salad. So basically just salad and steak, or salad and steaks we need to buy then. It's not that bad. That's not much. We probably have everything for the chocolate sheet cake. Why do I keep saying that?
I don't know. We have to look.
You have to figure.
We need pineapple rings and we need yellow cake mix. So
I'll see if we have yellow cake mix right now. But then otherwise just pineapple rings then. Well, we might have pineapple rings too. If you.
yeah, they would probably be down
You
here.
just need 1 can.
Yeah, just one can.
We do pineapple sliced.
Yeah, that's fine then.
I mean, I'm assuming because of the photo that it's the rings.
Yeah, that's
I'll put it upstairs.
okay.
I'll check on the cake mix.
Okay, so final moves. Let's get through this. This is it. Once he dies, he died just now, as a matter of fact. So that's the end of this battle. I have extended the ending of this longer than I probably should have, but that does get me into the next room. It immediately kills this area, so I'm not getting any loot from this. But what it does do is it moves all these doors. Everybody moves up. It says in initiative order into the next room. So we're basically going up. Oh, no, somebody has to open the door first. That's right. Nobody's opened the door. And she can't move again. So never mind. I got to move somebody to open a door. Tanya's going to have to... Yeah, nobody can open the door right now. That is a thing. Got to figure out how to get the door opened. Yeah, we're not opening a door right now. Royce isn't going to move. Tanya's going to move, but she's only going to move to here to pick up loot. And none of her pets can pick up loot, so she's fully healed. Royce gets an extra heal right now because he's in range of the banner. The skeleton or the horror gets his damage back. So everybody's in pretty good health right now. Royce is a little weak still, but not terrible. And there's no one to hit, so that's it. So we're gonna have her pick up one loot, and that's it for her. And somebody has to open the door in the next round. So I can't get to a door right now. Oh, her pets can move, but I don't know. One, two. I guess technically the pet could have moved. I don't know, but can they open doors? I don't know if they can open doors. I had them open door last time. I don't know if that's okay. Do some? I mean, I guess they're just push open doors, right? So I guess in that sense, I couldn't get the loot. Technically, I guess if I get a loot later, because he was close enough. 1, 2, 3 pushes the door open, which involves everybody getting shoved into the next room in initiative order. So it's her. Well, actually, first the bird would go in, and then I guess she would go in, and he would go in last. All of these guys get to go in. I don't think it matters. I mean, I forgot what the exact positions are. It doesn't really say. It just says open all doors. Place all characters and character summons in initiative order in the closest empty hex on tile 16A. Then move all doors and tile 13A from the map. So basically we're just lining up against the wall here. So we got here, 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 and I guess here. Oh wait, no, be here, and then I was doing closest to the guy, but I guess here. And then, if I remember correctly, which I do not, there's way too many ice pillars in this room. There's one here. And then there's one here. And there's one back here. And then we've got jerk face number 1 right in front of me. And then we got jerk face number 2 way over there. We got to do this thing. We got this one. I don't think there are any advanced ones of these. Kind of switch places because there's an advanced one of these. I know that. And this guy is there, and one there. And then we have crazy psychopath guy in the back corner. And then we have a weak priest standing guard on him, and a mean, brutal, vicious boss beast right here. Boss priest. There is a treasure in here, which I never bothered to put down last time like it really mattered, because I was nowhere near ever getting it. That's like, right now, this is what I got. And these guys are huge. So we got 136, 136, and an ice speaker, which is 1. And then we got an elite priest at 2, and a regular one at 3. There you go, man. There's the fate of the future. Everybody is in. I did not get any loot, even though I marked one because I wasn't supposed to, because my summons opened the doors by pushing through them, I guess. Summons are dumb. They don't hang out, wait for you. Let's hope I don't have to get that out again. But let's get an idea of what this will entail, because I'm going to call this right now. But well, Tenya went, so Tenya is done. So that guy would not get a go. Tenya would get a go. Tenya did go. It's kind of weird because he pushed through and now all of a sudden everybody's here. And the way this kind of appears, if Adrian went, Tenya would go, so he's not going. In math, I should actually finish this turn. Everybody who is Tenya or later would get their actions. But he moved 3 to get there, so he's done. He can't really move again. And then it's the summons who really don't have anything they can do. They got to go to the closest guy, which is kind of silly because the guy's got like 4 armor, and it's dumb. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and I don't know. So I guess in that order of things, I do have my actions I can still do. They're going to attack, not going to do any damage. So it's like 4 defense on that guy. He does nothing. It's 4 defense on that guy, so it's going to do nothing. Times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Ooh, almost got damage. But again, didn't get, because all of them are within 4 of all of the pillars. So the only one who's not within 4 of all pillars is that guy back there. They're basically invincible at the beginning. And I can give another one an attack. If there's darkness, I can give piercing, but I cannot. But what I can do is give them movement. I'm going to move the spirit here. I have the command the wretched. So grant one of my summons move plus 0. His move is 3, so I'm going to move him up to that pillar. And then he gets an attack plus 0, which is just his 3 damage. And we can make him attack. It's no extra, but it does do 3 damage to, we'll call pillar number 2. Or in this case, 4, 5. It's number 2 in order here. See, how come they go up? Look, the pillars got stronger again. How come the pillars are getting stronger? I don't understand. Is there something I'm not seeing here that says the pillars are stronger in here? They are stronger in here. They basically get an extra hit point. I did not know that. Oops. I complained. I actually told the guy. It's like I didn't read the rules that it got harder. They got more difficult because they're supposed to. Okay, well, all right. There's 3 damage on this pillar. but it's better than nothing. All right. And then Royce. That's it, right? I did that. I have no extra. It's a move and attack. And oh, well, I guess she can move 2 and have a summon move 2. I'm going to have her move 2. And have a summon. Oh, summon move 2 as well, I guess. That's good. You know what? When these guys came in, I'm going to have these guys be in opposite places. Besides initiative order, it just said closest, and closest on that door is either left or right. So it does, left, right, or middle. So I'm putting them off to the left because I want them closer to everybody. That makes more sense for entry. Tanya's done. Everybody moved. Everybody attacked that they could. Nothing special else. Okay. Now, of course, these big glutes. Oh, look! They don't have... they're not attacking. Yay! Small mercies. I'll take it. So none of them are going to hit me. They just stand there, put their shields up. I don't have anything to do anyway. So now we got this guy who's going to move 3 and brittle something at 4. But it's a melee attack, so he's not going to do anything either. He's going to move 3, though. 1, 2, 3. I guess those guys are closer. So we're going to be nice and surrounded. It's going to be really hard to get rid of these pillars with these guys here. But he does put on the leaf. We got to take that guy down. He does. He keeps putting brittle on you, and that's going to wreck. That wrecks your guys. Royce, of course, is doing 99 with the rest, and he already got his 1 heal point, so I'm not giving him any more. Done. Nothing else going on. Stop. That's it for me, man. I'm going to finish up this probably tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to call it. Hey, by the way, if you happen to like miniatures and you collect them and you want to display them on your wall or take them to the local game shop and kick people's tushkas with your miniatures on your local shops, you know, Warhammer, HeroClix, or any other D&D type scenario where you're bringing your cool painted minis in to conquer all, check out the Mage Cage and the X Case at Active Minds Games, YouTube, and Instagram. That's the Active Minds Games is the tag on YouTube and Instagram. AM Games Direct is where you can get your own Mage Cages. Check it out. You get some magnetic bases or metal bases. If you've got magnets on your minis, get the metal bases. But we do have flex iron bases as well that you can put on the bottom of your minis, and they will adhere to our magnetic strips bases. So check those out. They also have mounting holes in the back. They do all kinds of cool stuff. You might be able to see them behind me here. Maybe. You kind of see a few of them back here. This is 2 units right here attached together. They separate by simply pushing them apart, just like so. Voila, then they snap together. They also can connect side to side, back to back, top to bottom, front to front, and you can create all kinds of cool little displays. I even use them to sort my Frosthaven monsters. I've got them all lined up here, mostly alphabetically. It's not exactly. I kind of roughly move guys to the right side when I get to it, but I just stuffed them all in here, and now they're slowly flowing out where my A's, B, C, D, E, F, G's. So this is all my Frosthaven monsters. All set up, put in little baggies, and then I just kind of go through, find the ones I need. And there you go. There's my solution for storing and sorting my monsters for Frosthaven. I also have my miniatures case. This is a Mage Cage holding my all the minis you see before you, all of my main characters for the Frosthaven scenario, Frosthaven adventure, and check those out when you get a chance. So this is what I'm talking about here. I see that my camera froze. I didn't know it did that. So it's only partly frozen, but I don't know when it froze or why it froze or anything like that. But this is the mage cage I was referring to with all of my character pieces inside of it. There you go. And since you couldn't see it before, this is my solution for managing my monsters. This is 2 mage cages, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So I use the baggies to put all the monster tokens in them and the cards. Theoretically, for my characters, I don't really need the cards. I could put them all somewhere else because I'm using the Xhaven app. But for now, that keeps them all together with their tokens. And since my camera appears to be broken, I don't know what happened to it or why. You probably cannot see these. These are my Mage Cage Solutions, X cases, all lined up with a bunch of minis inside of them. This is actually, what you see back here is about 8, 12, 16 or so different Mage Cages attached. They all have magnetic bases that the minis stick to so that they don't fall off using the flex iron bases that go on the mini. Check them out. Let me know what you think. Give me, give me your comments. And I apologize for the frozen camera. I didn't know my camera froze. I looked up and saw that I'm looking down. I don't even know when it froze. Based on what it is I'm looking at there, it could have froze at the beginning of my stream. I don't know what I'm looking at. It looks like that froze hours ago. Whatever. Till next time. Take it easy.